daily video for you guys. So don't forget to click subscribe to watch more. This one is how to draw an old school eagle from the back. Enjoy.
Eagle. Now this one's going to be from the back view, where he's kind of sort of like sitting down on a branch, so the wings are back. It's a nice old classic sort of view. It's going to be on the iPad Pro in Procreate. So to begin with, I'm going to put on Edit Drawing Guide on the Symmetry tool turned on. And if you go on here, click Drawing Assist on your sketching and your line work for now. If they're not normal paper, don't worry, this basically just draws both sides. You know, it just speeds things up a little bit. That's all it does. So if you're on paper, don't worry, just draw what I do on here. So we're going to bring up this teardrop shape like so. I'm going to bring a line cutting through this and curving down like this. And then when we come up at the top, we're going to curve this line up. Circle the top, just there. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to quickly turn that drawing assist off, just so I can get the shape in here properly, so I can see what I'm doing. So where this goes up, this kind of base of the neck, so we're going to get the top, and we're going to curve it outwards, like so. So you're creating this curve off of that shape we just done. Now where this comes off, you're going to bring your line out and curve back. And then we're going to go one loop, two loop, curve out and curve back. That's going to create your beak. Now coming off the outside line, you're going to come in, and when you get to that beak, you're going to create a curve like this and bring that back straight. Circle shape underneath, little line off the edge. Colour in, that's your eye. And you're going to have one, two lines just coming off of that. So you've got your head on top of the eagle. Then just make this back bit just a little bit more curved, like so. You know, you basically want to make sure the neck isn't too wide on this. Now I've got that, I'm going to quickly turn that drawing assist back on. So I'm going to mark out some bits. So basically I want the head's going to end here. So his white feather is going to end here. I'm going to have a secondary layer. Little feather bits going to come here. And then his wings, I'm going to have the first layer here. And then a second layer coming down here. And then it's like the feathers at the bottom, which will basically just divide up down there. So I'm going to start with this part here, so this first layer. I'm going to start from the middle. I'm going to create these like sort of triangle shapes with just little curved edges. And just keep these and just slowly rotate them as we come out to the edge. Just like so. And then just here, what we're going to do, go a semicircle. Just have to touch in the edges of each one of those coming outwards. And then have a second layer, touching the centre of those ones. Just like so. You should create a third. Yeah, I might create a third layer. It's up to you if you're going to create a third. I'm going to put that in there. Just so you've got 3 layers of that. I'm going to start off the edge here. I'm going to bring this line down. And I'm going to curve back up. And I'm going to keep these curving inwards to fill in that space. And then the big wings. I'm going to create a curve here, curve upwards. And these can keep curving upwards, just slowly rotating as we come up. Don't worry about that little space in the middle. Most of it we're going to black out. And then yeah, the baseline down here, we're going to come down, just create a curved tip going from your lines outwards like that. That's the basic shape of the the eagle body. A little detail lines just there. You're going to have a feet on the outside, so I'm going to have a foot on one side, not both of them. So I'm going to turn drawing assist off. So a foot on this one, and this one's going to be a bit up higher. Make sure they're on different layers, different heights. If it's on the same height, it just looks a bit weird. I'm going to have this branch kind of coming down a bit of an angle. And I'm going to have some leaf bits just coming off the edge, I think, just there. And I'll have like a sunset burst behind him, I think. And that should do him, I think. Just going to create his shoulders a little bit, just make sure his shoulders are a little bit stronger. There we go. So I'm going to go to line work now. I'm going to set this to drawing assist just to begin with. I'm going to go black. I'm going to go calligraphy monoline. It's a basic standard one built into Procreate, so you all have the ability to use it. I'm going to start here. Just curving these out. Just getting those scales we said. Just curve around the edge. Just curve these back, get a nice smooth motion to them. The first one I'm going to have a dip, the other ones I'm not going to. So you see just there's a little dip. Just in that first one I like to do that. There's no real need for it, I just like how it looks. Going to create this little section just in the centre. That's going to split them up when I colour that bit in. Going to do these lines just here. Don't worry about that centre bit, we're going to be blacking it out so you're not going to notice where that connects to nothing. Little line just down the centre of each one of these, I think. There's a little detail. And a little line just in between each one of these. I'm going to turn off that drawing assist. And just get the rest of the face in here now. Love old school eagles. It's as classic as it gets, really. Yeah, I like that. Come down, I'm going to put the foot in, the claws in here now. Now the claws are squeezed on this branch, you're not going to see too much of them. So I'm going to have a curve here, curve around the bottom, one toe, two toe, little line here just here where the leg will be going up. So you're not going to see too much of them, just like a hit at the foot. I'm going to bring a line out for this branch, and just a couple of lines out there just to kind of break it off. Similar on this side now, you're not going to see much of it. You know, pretty much even less of the foot on this side. So let's just want a piece there. Again, a few lines in there just to break that off. Just going to bring in these leaves on the outside. And that will do there. I'll do a sunset afterwards. So make sure your line work is set to reference now. So click on it, click reference, then go down to your shading. Going to turn off that sketching layer now. Now basically where you got the reference layer on, now when we select, it's going to select everything we click in. I'm going to use spray paint, medium nozzle. Again, it's built into this so everyone can use it, but use whichever one you prefer. Click on this and just set this to drawing assist because we're going to be doing symmetric on both sides to begin with. So I'm going to go heavy black down it like that. And same on the second layer here. Nice heavy black coming down like so. Select this middle part, I'm going to black it out. Come down here, and I'm just going to select all these base parts down the bottom. I'm going to have black coming in again, very heavy on those parts. I can black out that centerpiece just there as well. The leaves, I'm just going to have black. Don't have to draw this because it ain't symmetric anymore. Just gone off the base of it. It's a little hint of the leg we have here. I'm just going to have a little bit of black just coming off the side of it. And I'm going to do these parts. I'm going to do these in the pen now. So I'm going to go back to the monoline. So basically want, I can turn drawing assist on for these. So I'm basically drawing it in, just leaving a little white highlight on the edge. Do this on each one of these layers. Yeah, a lot of people are surprised to realise there's actually not really too much colour in the old school Eagles. I mean, you can put a bit more in that, but to be honest, they don't really need it. Most of it is the black. So now I'm going to go into colour. So I'm going to start off with the basic bits. Let's select the spray paint tool to begin with. So obviously orange on the beak, orange in the feet. I'm going to put dark green in the leaves. Select these bottom parts just here. I'm going to get a nice classic old school red. Just across that bottom part, just there. Bit of red just behind the eye. Just going to freehand select these bits. The tree branch bits. Just want a bit of bitter brown. A bitter brown coming out of these. Just like so. Yeah, I like that. And again, I'm just going to select the background now. I'm going to set this, no, sorry, not to reference. Drawing assist. I'm going to select that red again, that nice classic old school red. I just want this kind of booming in the background. Like so. Back to the black, just a very tiny bit in the face really. So I'm just going to freehand select. So it's very small, just a little bit just coming down from around the eye really. You can have it just that if you want, or you can go a bit more. I'll just put a little bit just in. Turn off that drawing assist. A little bit just there. Maybe just a little hint just on the edge. No, I'll throw that on the edge. Select these, and lastly just a tiny little bit of red, I think. Doesn't necessarily need it, I just quite like the idea of it. Yeah, just there. And I'm just being picky now, just thinking about adding extra little colours. You know, this part's all up to you. I might just put like a hint of that nice caramel brown, because I really like that colour we used earlier. Just in that bit there. Turn off that drawing guide. And there you have it. That's how you draw an old school eagle from the back. I hope you like it. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out my videos. I am The Broken Puppet, and I shall see you next time, people. Peace.